Even better than I was the
Yeah.
last time, baby. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yeah, we back.
Hey guys, welcome to City Skylines. This is a city management game. You could compare it to SimCity and other games like that. Um, I'm just gonna get right into it. Start a new game. Um, Actually, before we start, I'm gonna show you. I have a bunch of mods enabled, and I also have some custom maps and some custom assets. So if you notice something in the game that you don't see in yours, it might be because I have a mod. Uh, Right here off the bat, you have a list of all the maps that you have. It'll also show any that you've downloaded from the Steam Workshop. And when you choose a map, it'll show you the resources that are available and how abundant they are based on the bar here. It'll show you the amount of water that the map has and the types of connections that it has as well. So not all maps have all of them. Like this map right here doesn't have any ship connections. So take that into account while you're playing. I'm going to go with something a little brighter. I don't like the dark maps. I think I'm actually going to play with islands. This is a custom map if I remember right. Alright, once you start the game, you're going to want to pause, and you can do that by pressing spacebar or clicking the pause button down here. This is just a little hello message telling you how to start the game. When you start, if you don't have unlock everything enabled, the only thing you'll be able to do is build this one road. Nothing else is unlocked. And right here is where your highway connection comes in, right here off the highway, and you have an in and an out lane. So when you're making your roads, you got to take into account that one is incoming and one is outgoing. So you need to have a lane for each. And this square here represents the area that we can build in. And by default, the game only lets you have 9 squares, so you can have a 3x3, and you can purchase those in any direction you want. But I'm using the all unlockable mod, which lets you unlock all 25 squares on the map. So that's really nice if you want more area. Alright, so to start off with, we are going to build a road, and I'm just going to connect these two, and then those notifications will go away because traffic can flow. It'll come in here, circle around, and go back out. And to start, I'm going to use one lane. Uh, Actually, we'll go 2-lane, 2-way roads. And um, over here you have different types of tools. You can build a straight road, curved, and this is freeform. And then the upgrade road tool, if you select a road, say you want to upgrade a 2-lane road to a highway, you'd select a highway, click the upgrade tool, and then click the road you want to upgrade. And I also have a mod that lets you change 2-ways to 1-ways and vice versa. So to start this off, I'm going to start with a curved road. I'm going to kind of, actually, you know what, we'll go straight. I'm going to build kind of a square here. And you'll notice there's a guide here telling you, exactly when you're at the end of a square. So, how long was that? That was 4 squares, so I'm going to make a 4x4 square. And I already messed this up. Bulldoze this with the bulldozer tool over here. 4, 4, there we go. And then coming off of the middle, I'm going to have a road that goes up 2. And then from the corner to here, I'm going to have a road and then kind of make it diagonal like this. And basically what I'm doing here is setting up kind of a pattern that I can replicate throughout the land here. It's kind of a guide. And I'm going to connect these diagonals to each corner like this. And then here I'm going to go out to oops, go out to here, and let's see, bring this out to, and you know what? I'm gonna pause the video and I will come back once I have this road laid out better. Alright guys, after some rethinking and planning, I moved my city into the middle here, into the square, and all the rest of this is the same. Um, I reset the windmills, put some more there, so power shouldn't be an issue once I zone this. And I'm just going to zone all the outside to residential, and then kind of section this middle off into commercial. And that should be good for now. And I'll let this run for a second. People should move in. Oh wait, actually, that's interesting. That builds without it actually being connected over here. But I'm going to connect this anyways. And then this is, I'm going to bring up one and curve that over for now. So it should be alright. There's no stoplights, so I think traffic will be okay there. Oh yeah. I need to run a power line down here. There. That should take care of the power. And our city's running. We're out of money, but that should fix itself pretty quick. I'll just zone some more residential here. That'll help boost the happiness and the money. A good thing to know is your happiness over here. If this starts to drop, you'll lose residents, and you will also lose money. And we just leveled up our city to a little hamlet, which is a population of 400. So now we get taxes and loans, so you can adjust the taxes on your city and take out loans. And we unlock some new services like garbage, healthcare, education, and then these are the buildings for each. And a good thing to abide by is once you unlock a new service, you should start placing them in your city right away because once it's unlocked, people will want that service. So when you level up your city each time, each milestone, it'll give you a little bit of money. So I'm going to use that money to place some of these new things. I'm going to run a little dirt road over into the corner here. It's kind of off like this. And I'm going to put the landfill way over here because these create pollution and I don't want it to affect my residents. So garbage trucks should be able to go into the city. I'm also going to place a clinic fairly close to the center of the city, and the green on the roads represents the areas that'll be serviced by the clinic, so the more green the better. And the citizens really like that, so that's good. And the next thing I'm going to build is this once I get the money for it. I'm going to speed up time again. And I'm going to zone the rest of this. And do we have... No, we do not have that view yet. Once I get the natural resources view, I will start doing industry. Okay, that was really fast actually. We reached the next population, Worthy Village. We can unlock a new square now on the map. We have districts, policies, second loan, industry specializations, services policies, fire department, police department, unique buildings. The district specializations, some new policies and some new buildings, so that's good. We also unlock some new unique buildings. So, I think this is probably a good place to stop recording. This is episode 1. Hopefully you guys like this, and episode 2 should be out shortly. Thanks.